Hi, my name is Amber Jurgensmeyer, and today I would like to talk with you about a topic that is of great interest to me. Are any of you out there married? What is marriage? What's the significance of it? And what makes a marriage a long and happy one or a short one with a messy ending? The ideas that I would like to discuss are: what are the essential components of marriage? What causes problems within a marriage? And why do people choose divorce or separation as a first option? To start off, marriage is intended to be a lifelong commitment. Many people today jump in and out of marriages like they are changing their clothing from day to day. A spouse is not a pet, a new necklace, or a sack of goods that you can just toss in and out of your life whenever you feel like it. Spouses are supposed to use communication and understanding, and they should try and work through their problems with each other instead of building up a large amount of anger towards each other. Often today, I think that with all of the couples who live together without marriage but with children, they often choose to get married because that's what they feel is supposed to happen, or they do it because they feel that it would benefit their children. The essential components within a marriage are love, compassion, respect, honesty, understanding, and good communication, just to name a few. If all of these components are present, you will have a pretty solid foundation. Of course, the investment of time with each other will often add even more great things to a marriage. If people get married for the wrong reasons, or for reasons other than they are truly in love and want to spend the rest of their lives with their husband or wife, marriage will often be a miserable thing for people. Let's move on to the topic of a miserable marriage, or what led to this misery. What causes problems in a marriage? The top problems I think that are present in marriages today are finances, cheating, and poor communication. You hear every single day of divorces that are going on because one or the other party cheated, or because there were multiple fights about money. Why is it that money plays such a leading role in everyone's life? Granted that I understand money is a necessity to provide things such as food and shelter and our daily living expenses. How does money manage to end a relationship? Is it lack of money or job loss? Or is it that two people have different opinions on how finances should be dealt with? Cheating. What makes someone cheat? There are many opinions on this matter. Do we cheat because we are unhappy with the sexual aspect of our marriage? Do we cheat for attention that we aren't receiving at home? Or is cheating almost like a game for someone to see if they can get away with it? I have honestly heard that for a lot of men and women, they don't cheat because they aren't sexually satisfied. They cheat because they aren't emotionally satisfied. Let's think about this for a minute. What can be done to emotionally connect with your spouse? I feel that this is where communication comes into play. If you aren't communicating daily and aren't in tune with your spouse, you will eventually lose that emotional connection. Poor communication can definitely lead to multiple problems that will never be solved because they were never discussed and eventually just end in a disastrous breakup. Which brings me to my last topic of discussion of why people choose divorce. What makes a marriage end quickly and others last until death? People often choose divorce as the easy way out. Choosing divorce, especially if there are children involved, can have detrimental effects on the children. Divorce is messy and there is fighting, courtrooms, and anger involved throughout the entire process. Choosing divorce, in my opinion, should be a last resort unless the marriage is physically dangerous to one party or to the children. If abuse is not a factor that is causing divorce and the problem stems from money, cheating, or bad communications, then I feel there should be at least good faith attempt to solve the problems and fix your marriage. I know from personal experience that marriage problems take a lot of time to solve, and they are something that you must put effort into every single day. But with hard work from both husband and wife, things can be worked out. In conclusion, I would like to say that marriage is a fabulous thing, but it takes much hard work and effort mixed with a lot of love and understanding. We have discussed the essential components of a marriage, what causes problems in a marriage, and why people choose divorce. Thanks for listening.